Hey love, it's Victoria here and you're watching My Books Me. Today I'm going to be unboxing the June box of OWLCRATE. The theme for June was royalty, and I think I know what book's in it. I think I may have figured it out, but I avoided watching other people's unboxing videos. I've avoided the tag on Twitter and Instagram, so I don't know what is in here. And even if the book turns out to be the book I thought it was, I have no idea what the other items are. All I know is that there are some items from Red Queen in here, and I think there's a vinyl pop item, so let's get da 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 da. That looks really good. Okay, so without reading the back of it, because I don't want to know what's in the box, this is the royalty card. It does say royalty, so let's get into it. Oh, so the first item is the mystery mini Funko. So these are the Disney ones. There are 24, wait no, are there 24? No. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 16 different things this could be. That's them on the back if it focuses. I really should have brought scissors. I don't have any of the mini Funkos. This will be fun. Alright, let's see. How do we get in here? I'm excited. And we have, I still don't know. Oh, what does it feel like? I think I know which one it is. Maybe. Oh, actually I don't. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get into it. It is. What's this? Oh, I didn't know. It's Tiana, isn't it? That's who it is. Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. I still have not watched The Princess and the Frog. I have not yet seen like the Disney movies the past like 3 or 4 years. So anyway, but this is so pretty. Oh, now I have to get the rest of them, don't I? Bugger. Anyway, we will sit that. Okay, next item in the box is a piece of jewellery. So it's a bangle, and inside it says, even in the future, the story begins with once upon a time. So these came from Rich Love Shop, and I will leave a link to it below, along with anything else that provided stuff for the box. Next, this was one I'm so excited for, because there's going to be bookmarks, magnetic bookmarks, and it is, I can get them out. Little mini magnetic bookmarks, little king, queen, and the carriage, and then that's them on the back. Yay! I've always wanted magnetic bookmarks, and now I finally have some. And then there's this poster. It's a Red Queen one, which I'm excited about. Words can lie, see beyond them, from Red Queen. This looks gorgeous. So now we are up to the book, and it is exactly what I thought it was going to be, which I'm excited about because it sounded really interesting, and it's something that I am definitely into. And it is My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brodie Ashton, and Jodie Meadows. And so this is what it looks like. Let's have a quick look at what the hardback looks like. Oh, the little box. It's the book. Now there are some other goodies that came with the book. First off, there is a letter from the authors, and I'll read that later. And one that I've seen a lot of people in the thumbnails of their videos, and that is a crown. So let's put it on. It's square, and I've got a ponytail. But yeah, I got a crown. So I'll read you a bit about this. We can hardly contain our excitement for the book we've included in this month's box. We hope you have as much fun as we did reading My Lady Jane by powerhouse trio Brodie Ashton, Cynthia Hand, and Jodie Meadows. This historical fantasy retelling of Lady Jane Grey will have you swooning, laughing, and on the edge of your seat until the very end. It's a brilliant mix of Princess Bride-esque humour, romance, epic magic, fact, and fiction. We also hope you love the handwritten note from the authors and the super fun paper crown. Share a selfie wearing the crown with the hashtag MyLadyOWLCRATE by July 30th for a chance to win the free OWLCRATE. So yeah, So as it says, this is a historical fiction about Lady Jane Grey, who was essentially the nine-day queen of England after the death of King Edward the Seventh, Queen Edward the Sixth, and married one. Henry VIII's children. Lady Jane Grey was their cousin, and Edward was meant to push Mary onto the throne afterwards, the true line of succession, because he had never had any kids and he died young. However, sort of in the last minute, he apparently changed the line of succession to make his cousin queen, because he knew that Mary would want to change the religion of England back to Catholic rather than Protestant. So she ruled for 9 days before Mary came in with her army and took the throne and the crown back from her and locked her in the Tower of London, and she ended up being beheaded not long after that. So this is a fantasy retelling of it, and I'm interested in reading this. It should be interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to read the blurb in here. Edward is the King of England. He is also dying, which is inconvenient as he's only 16 and he'd much rather be planning for his first kiss than considering who will inherit the crown. Jane is Edward's cousin, far more interested in books than in romance. Unfortunately for Jane, Edward has arranged to marry her off to secure the line of succession, and there's something a little odd about her intended. Gifford is a horse. That is, he's an Eothian. Every day at dawn he becomes a noble chestnut steed, but then he wakes at dusk with a mouthful of hay. It's very undignified. The plot thickens as Edward, Jane and G are drawn into a dangerous conspiracy with the fate of the kingdom at stake. Our heroes will have to engage in some conspiring of their own, but can they pull off their plan before it's off with their heads? So I'm really interested. It does sound interesting, but being someone who enjoys this period historically, I hope that I will enjoy it for its non-historical accuracy. Like, it is far from being historical fiction. From what I've seen of it so far, it's more like a fantasy romance with a little bit of historical detail in there, rather than it being historical with slightly changed elements to it. So hopefully I enjoy it. But yeah, so that is it for the June OWLCRATE unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you've heard about this book, whether you've read it yet, or if you're excited to read it. In the description below, I will leave a link to a blog post which will have up-close photos of all these items, oh crap, and details of where you can buy them. It will also obviously contain a link, as well as in the description below. In the description below there will be a link to where you can sign up for OWLCRATE. It is definitely a worthwhile experience. You at least have to get it once. I know it can be a bit pricey, but yes. Speaking of getting a box, the theme for the July box is good versus evil, and the sneak peek. In the July box, you'll receive a full-size pop figure from Funko. Will you receive a good or an evil box? You won't know until you open it. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, your account will automatically renew. If not, then click the link in the description below and you can sign up. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye!